Welcome to another World of Tanks subscriber replay. My name, as always, is Maxwell, and today's video is from the user Beyond D. That is Beyond D. He's driving the VK3601H on an encounter battle on Ruinberg. So before we get into the video, just a quick apology for the lateness of this video coming out. World of Tanks content normally comes out on the channel at 6 PM on the days that it is due, and it is significantly later than 6 PM, so just a quick apology for that. The reason is I've been having some hardware issues recently, well, today basically, installing a new graphics card, and that has played havoc with the RAM, and there's just all sorts of problems. If any of you guys are very tech minded and want to lend a hand, just give me a shout and we'll see if we can figure it out. Secondly, I just want to quickly mention that the competition for winning over 5,000 World of Tanks gold in the New Year's extravaganza is still open, so if you haven't placed your vote on that, go and watch that video and place your vote for your chance to win some World of Tanks gold. So back to this game, just first off taking to the centre here where the small village is, and spotted out that Churchill Mark 7 who was AFK. It's easy damage and an easy kill on him, so just going to take advantage of that. Going to move into some cover just so he can't be taken out while he's doing this, but that is just an easy 880 damage, which means that you are already 100% efficient with your tank, doing 880 damage with 850 hit points yourself. So just going to take advantage of this ARL, just going to blast him in the face a few times, but gets hit from the right hand side there, probably by that Cromwell or the KV-1S, probably not the KV-1S, unless it only has the stock gun, as the 1S is quite capable of blasting apart many tanks with only 1 or 2 shots. So they've got a pretty good defensive line in this village here, so if anybody tries to make their way through, the guys in the front there can lay some fire down, and then the guys from the flank here can also lay some fire down and just go at them from 2 different angles. It looks like the enemy has gone for a fast cap there, and it looks like they are actually in a better position at the moment. All of the allies are pretty much just spread in one. Ooh, nice kill. Just spread in one lane there. You can see them all just in one lane, jostling for position, and the enemy is taking advantage of coming down multiple lanes. So just going to duel out with this M4. Unfortunately, it looks like the M4 may have the better of that situation, although it looks like his allies from the front are going to force him to retreat behind the building there. So, taking a bit of a beating so far. Just going to see if he can change positions. Going to luckily bounce that shot on the Cromwell. Going to ram him, and one more shot should be able to take him out. So still taking damage from this M4. Not sure how. Ooh, down to just 2 hit points. That was incredibly lucky not to be killed there. So just going to see if he can... Ooh! That was unlucky not to be able to take out the M4, but amazingly lucky at the same time for the M4 missing his shot. And wow, that was some piece of luck as well. Got a shot on the KV-1S, and the KV-1S just didn't take his time. Wasn't playing it cool, just decided to rush out and also missed his shot. So it looks like just going to have to keep this guy busy here while their tank flanks around to the side and rear. Who was that? That is a T-150. So if we can keep his attention here and keep him focused on him, then this T-150 should be able to get around behind him and get the finishing blow. You just don't want to leave yourself in a position where this KV-1S can get out and get a shot. But it looks like he's coming. Wow, missed his shot again. Hits the wall and doesn't do any damage whatsoever. So again, he had all the time in the world just to line up his shot, aim and take it, but no, decided to rush it and ended up missing. So now just going to transition back into the town. It looks like the right-hand flank has all been sewn up here, winning this game quite convincingly at the moment. So it looks like the enemy team being spread out and covering more of the streets wasn't actually an advantage in the end. Just going to see if he can pick off this KV-1. No, he's slightly too far away and slightly too well hidden by the land. Although he only has 2 hit points, so he's got to be careful. And the KV-1 misses and hits the dirt and gets taken out for his trouble. So that's pretty much the game sewn up now. The enemy only has a T-29. Is that a KV-1? KV-1S and their artillery. So he's just going to have a look about around the spawn area and see if he can find the artillery and just take him out of the equation. As that is the KV-1S gone now, and just left with a T-29 who is holding the central street there. I'm just going to have a look around, see if we can find this artillery, although the artillery's done the smart thing and he's left the spawn area, as being in the spawn area makes it incredibly easy for anyone to find you. So now they know exactly where the artillery is, and the allies are just going to move in and take him out from behind as he tries to run away. Somehow that T-29 is still on 100% of his hit points, so if he got some amazing luck or was an incredibly skilled player, a T-29 top tier would probably give a good showing against this many tanks. He would probably take out 3 or 4 of them before he went to his death, although he's probably not expecting to be flanked from the rear here. Looks like he's probably in a pretty safe hull down position, and that's why he's still got all of his hit points. Nobody's really able to lay any damage on him. But again, our man Beyond D here is going to come at him from behind, and hopefully, there we go. So he's going to have to do something now. He's going to have to move out of his safe little cubby hole and try and engage. It looks like he is actually, I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to back off, but he's got people in front of him, people behind him. To be honest, he'd actually be safer. Yeah, probably is safer for him to back up, but not really sure where he's trying to go, as he's just backed up into a wall there and not really going to get away. So absolutely brilliant there. 7 kills from Beyond D, a few of them being with only 2 hit points left. Absolutely amazing encounter battle there. So thank you very much for sending that clip in, and thank you to you guys for watching, and I will catch you next time.